I have another red sari or another white sari, excuse me. So this one is hand woven sari from Odisha, and it is called red and white pasapalli. Okay, now pasa means these type of motifs. You know, these are the dices. So what this is the pattern you see in a dice. So you can see, you know, there is a number 5 and then there is this. So these are the types of motifs that you see on a dice. So that's why this sari is called a pasa palli. And this is very beautiful sari. It has these tiny red flowers throughout the body. So this one is red and white. Okay, the other one was pink and white. This one is very nice maroonish red and white. And this is the border, and this is a beautiful palla. Very nice palla, very nice border. Completely hand woven in Odisha. And the body of the sari is pure silk. The borders and pallu, they have a little bit cotton mixed with it. So that's why this type of saris are called khandua silks, khandua saris. And these are, you know, the typical Odisha saris that people from Odisha wear. And they offer, you know, khandua silks to Lord Jagannath. So I'm sure if you have a Odia friend, they probably have a red and white or sari or a sari that has this type of pallu in their wardrobe. So it's very beautiful sari. It's very classy, again lightweight, and see the quality of the silk here, nice and soft. And I just love these pasapalli borders, and they look very beautiful. So here's the palla again. And Khandua silk saris, they do not come with blouse piece. So this sari does not have any blouse piece included in it. But I'm sure, I mean, most of you must have a maroon blouse in your wardrobe that you can just, maroon or red blouse in your wardrobe that you can pair it up with. And if you don't, then I might have some ready available in my stock. Just ping me and I will try to look for you. So there you go. Just love the borders. So red and white pasapalli. So from white we are gonna move on to color red. So in red I have one more bandhani, which is similar to what I am wearing. So ambadar pattern. So the yellow and white, you know, bandage work done throughout the body, and it does have some animal or you know, human or animal figurines. So this is an elephant. So that's throughout the body of the sari. Sporadic, you will see. It's mostly leaf pattern, but then in between you'll see. So this is more like a, you know, what you will typically see in a forest. So some animals and then humans and then just the leaves, you know. So the only difference between what I'm wearing and this sari is that this sari has a zari lagdi pato palla. So this is the zari palla it has. And again, this sari also has tassels, beautiful tassels done, and the grand zari palla included. The fabric, this gaji silk is really good fabric. This is a typical Gujarati, you know, I'm sure all Gujaratis have at least one, two, or more bandhanis in their wardrobe. I probably have more than a dozen, because my mom or my grandmom, used to live in a place where bandhanis are made, or close to a place where bandhanis are made. So every time in summers, me and mom, when we would go visit my grandmom, we would just buy some bandhanis for us. So some were cottons, and they didn't last very long, so we just wore for a bit of time, and then they were gone. But then a lot of them I have are in gaji silk, so I still have bandhanis from over like 20 years ago, and they just look timeless. You can wear it at any age. Anybody can wear it, like a young, a 16-year girl can wear it, and an 80-year-old grandma can wear it, and they will both look extremely are equally classy and elegant in a bandhani sari. So here is a little speech because I just love bandhanis. Uh, so there it is. That's how it looks when you drape it. As I explained to you, it's a Rai bandage. So see how small the bandage is, and I really don't have any big bandage saris in my stock for comparison. Otherwise, I would have showed you how tiny these dots are versus the normal tie and dye that you see everywhere in other saris. So definitely Rai bandage is more complicated, and it has same color blouse with the bandage border on it too. So maroon bandhani, and the price is the same as the screen one, so a little bit over $200. So the next saree I have is a pure Muga silk Banarasi. This one is a thicker quality Muga silk, hand woven, and the color is I would say not bright red. It is not hot pink. It's somewhere in between. So it's like a pinkish red color. So the color is the best I have seen in a long time. The best shade of red. So that's how the palla is. And the fabric is you know very nice and flowy. It's almost like a tussar georgette, but it is pure muga, but a fine quality muga, very fine quality sari. So it has the these type of bootas, and so it's made in just one color. So that's why I think I just monochromatic saris sometimes look really good. And the blouse has stripes in the body, and these borders in the sleeves. So really nice quality material, nice quality silk here. This is a heirloom piece, I would say. Again, it can be worn by a person of any age, and it's gonna look stunning, classy is the word. And the price of this sari is closer to $300 or less than $300. So here you go, Muga Banarasi in a pinkish red color. So then the next color is color blue, and I have two different weaves from two different states. So this is a Venkatgiri. This is not pure silk, it's a blended material, but I love it so much. These type of saris, they look so nice and they drape so well, very festive looking. So these saris have these like thin zari woven throughout the body of the sari. So thin zaris are not block printed, they are woven. So I don't know if you can see it. So that's where the sheen is, and it has the traditional, border like what you would see in a South Indian sari, the paisleys, paisleys and these type of floral motifs. Not too broad of a border, I would say about 3.5 inch border, and the body is just plain with this zari thin stripes, and the borders on two sides are the same, and this is how the palla is. Nice palla. And the blouse piece of this saree is the contrasting maroon color, and that has the same border as the saree. And the price of this saree, you're gonna love it. It is under $100. Yes, you heard that right. It is less than $100, but it looks so grand when you wear it. This is great for any occasion, pujas, or great for giftings, as well. So one more blue sari. So this is a kharn sari. The base fabric is kharn, but then there is the embroidery work done throughout the sari, and a lot more in the palla. So if you know, Lambani is a type of a nomadic tribe, and it's a Banjara tribe, and they just do embroidery, colorful embroidery on their clothes with mirror works and these like geometric patterns, circles and squares, and um, and decorate their clothes like that. And then lately we've started using that embroidery on a lot of different clothes, mainly saris and blouses and dupattas, dress materials. So this is a fully hand embroidered Lambani sari. The base fabric is kharn, and this is how the palla is. And all Lambani saris are going to have these type of colorful tassels included, and the embroidery has so many different stitches, so it is not as simple as what you see in a kantha stitch. In a kantha, even though there is a lot of work going on, but it's mostly like single stitch, a simple stitch, versus these are different types of stitches. Okay, there could be at least 13 to 16 type of different stitches that they use, and a lot of them have been used in this palla. So it's a long palla with a lot of embroidery done, and then embroidery done even on the body, on the borders as well, and then these tiny flowers throughout the body as well. So a lot of embroidery work done, and there is also embroidery work done in the blouses as well. So you're gonna have this type of embroidery in the blouse. So here you go, your blue sari. See, I love the pallas, the best part. And every time I get a Lambani sari, it's difficult to replicate same type of embroidery, even if you get it done from same person, because they might use just different color threads every time, and different, they might want to use a different stitch every time. So every Lambani sari is unique and kind of one of its kind. So that's how it's gonna look when you drape it. Easy to drape, the fabric is. And the price of this sari is gonna be closer to $200. There you go, your blue sari, something different, unique, and so appropriate for Navratri. Any embroidery stuff, you can wear during Navratri, and you can just wear it for Garba. Wear it like a Sida Palla, and if you don't have a lehenga, this will go well. So the next two colors we have, last two colors we have left, is the pink and purple. So I have two saris in each color, two pink and then two purple. So the first pink sari I have is again a Tassar Georgette Banarasi, nice baby pink color. This is the shade, very nice color. And then it has these meenakari buttas. So each butta has three colors going. So you can see the turquoise, the yellow, and this is like a bluish gray. So three colors in each butas. um, and you of course saw the tassels, beautiful tassels done on the palla. And so that's how the border is. The border also has all those three colors of meenakari weaving done. So the border, the butas, and this is how the palla is. Beautiful palla, beautiful pink color if you are looking for one in pink. So that's how it's gonna look. Okay. So the butas are going to be throughout the body, so you can see there's butas here, there's butas here, and I'm gonna show you the back of the butas. So that's the type of weaving. So that's the back of the borders, because you see the different colors threads have been used. So that's completely hand woven tussar georgette Banarasi. Go. And the blouse piece for this sari is a turquoise blue, same color as one of those meenakari butas, so same as this buta, and it's completely woven like almost brocade. So that's how the blouse piece is. Okay, nice and flowy fabric, falls beautifully. Tussar georgette Banarasi, and the price of this tussar georgette is less than $300. And one more pink sari is a jamdani with some zari weaving. So this is the cotton, mixed cotton jamdani. This is not pure silk like the other one I had showed you. But I just, love the color of this, and, the silver weaving that you have see throughout the body of the sari is really nice. It has the silver zari weaving. It has some white color, so white and the silver, and then this like almost turmeric yellow, and the base is just baby pink color. So just looks very, very nice, and actually grander than it actually is when you drape it. So baby pink jamdani. That's how it's gonna look. It's the cotton is not stiff at all. You see, it's nice and soft, almost feels like silk, but it is not. And this jamdani is woven in a different technique than the other one that I had showed you. So the other one was completely hand woven, versus this one is woven using jacquard assisted loom. So it is woven by a person. It's not a completely power loom sari, but then the loom is gonna be a little bit different than 100% hand loom. So that's why you see some threads are hanging in the back, in the front and the back. They don't look exactly the same like it did in the other jamdani. So that's why the cost of this sari is less than the other one that I showed you. And the other one is of course a silk jamdani, versus this one is not pure silk. So that's the difference. So that's why this jamdani cost is just close to $100, so less than 100. So it's the steel if you are looking for a nice pink color. In this jamdani almost looks like chanderi, to me, with the silver weaving. Very beautiful. So then moving on to last two saris. So this one, purple, I have is a pure silk katha sari again. So this katha work is different than the other yellow sari I showed you. This is all done in a single color, and that's what makes it look beautiful against the purple background, and the white color pops beautifully. um, and it's done in a half and half concept. So first half of the sari is completely filled with kantha work. So it's like corner to corner you'll see, you know, a lot of kantha work throughout. So that's the first half of the sari, and this is all contemporary design, so there is no animal figurines at all. This is all just a contemporary type of design in the first half, and then the second half the kantha work is done only in the at the bottom of the sari. So this will be your pleats portion. So this is how your pleats are gonna look, but then the complete front section of the sari is gonna have all kantha work. So this is how it's gonna look when you drape it. Purple sari with white kantha work, pure silk, soft silk. So that's how it is, and comes with a blouse piece. Again, blouse piece is gonna have a little bit of kantha work in the sleeves as well. So that's how the sleeves are. Go. And the last sari I have today is also purple, which is the color of the 9th day in Navratri. So this one is a pure silk Narayan pet sari. So I have a similar, almost similar sari in my wardrobe, and that was bought by my Masi, my mom's sister, at the time of my wedding. She went to southern India, and this is the typical, you know, southern Indian sari, and you know, she got it for me, and I love it, and I wear it so often. It looks very nice when you drape it. So it has these floral booties in the body, in the front, and the borders have these rudraksh like motifs, and then these sawtooth like motifs on both sides. So same borders on both sides, and this is the palla. So purple and pink, nice combination. So that's how it's gonna look when you drape it. Lightweight sari, comes with a blouse piece. Blouse piece same as the sari, and it has the same border as the sari. So lovely color, and you're gonna love the price of this sari as well. This is a pure silk sari, but priced at less than $125. Yes, you heard that right. Less than 125. Pure silk sari, very festive. So it is a steal, you know. I think I used that a lot today because I did have a lot of saris that were a steal today. You know, very festive looking sari for a great price. So I think that concludes my today's sari showing session, and I hope you found one of the colors that was missing in your wardrobe for this Navratri, and hopefully, you know, you will reach out to me if you have any other questions, if you want to see more pictures or any more videos or anything else. Do reach out to me for a price list. I have a price list for all of these saris, and I will continue to show you more colorful weaves in future. Have a happy upcoming festive season. Bye bye, signing off. Here's Vasvi again. Have a good day. Bye, ladies.